rainy night in the United States. A traveler named Daniel was driving alone along a quiet highway. Thunder rolled across the sky while heavy rain covered the road. Suddenly, Daniel's car engine stopped in the middle of nowhere. The road became silent. Daniel stepped out of the car and looked around nervously. Through the fog, he noticed an old building with a flickering neon sign. The sign read Ravenwood Hotel. The building looked abandoned and forgotten by time, but one small window still had a dim yellow light glowing inside. With no other option, Daniel slowly walked toward the hotel entrance. The wind blew through the trees as the old wooden door slowly creaked open by itself. Inside the lobby, dust covered the furniture and an old chandelier swung slowly above the empty room. Daniel walked toward the reception desk and rang a small bell. The sound echoed across the building. From the darkness, an old receptionist slowly appeared with a pale face and strange smile. Without saying much, he handed Daniel a key labeled Room 307. Daniel walked down a long hallway where the lights flickered above him. An old painting seemed to watch him as he passed. When Daniel entered Room 307, everything looked normal at first. But when he looked into the mirror, he saw a shadow standing behind him. Daniel quickly turned around. The room was empty. Suddenly, the bathroom tap turned on by itself and water slowly filled the sink. Steam covered the mirror and words slowly appeared on the glass. The message read, "Leave now." The lights suddenly turned off and thunder flashed through the window. When the lights came back on, the room looked older and damaged. Cracks covered the walls and scratches marked the floor. Whispers slowly filled the room. Daniel tried to open the door, but it would not move. When he looked back toward the mirror, dozens of ghostly faces appeared behind him. Their pale eyes stared directly at him. The whispers grew louder, repeating the same words. "Stay with us." The lights flickered violently before everything suddenly went dark. The next morning, police arrived at the hotel after discovering Daniel's car still parked outside. Inside the lobby, they found a wall covered with old photographs of hotel guests. One new photograph had appeared. Daniel was standing inside the photo. Behind him stood several dark, shadowy figures. The hotel door slowly closed. Fade to black.